I'm Lauren of All Trades, and today we're trying out MSC's free breakfast room service on the Meraviglia. Today we are going to try out MSC's free breakfast room service that they still offer. It is free as long as you are in a Fantastica or higher booking level, experience level. So if you booked a Bella experience, which is equivalent on other cruise lines to sail away or guarantee cabin, then it's a $4 charge, which is actually still pretty reasonable. So free delivery, no cost to you, except I do recommend that you tip, of course. So we've done this on other cruises. We want to try out MSC's. So I've got to find the menu, which is also the order form, fill it out today, put it on our cabin door tonight before going to bed, and then our breakfast will be delivered in the morning.
$2 a.m. We have to get it out on the door. I think we can make it.
Okay.
It's approximately 5 p.m.
Okay. Believe in us. Just a little bit earlier than other cruise lines. A lot of them are 4.
Or 3, yeah.
So 2 a.m.
Not a big lift, though.
No.
We probably want the 9:30 to 10 time slot.
For sure.
Which is the last one, and maybe we'll circle 10 to give ourselves a little extra time. Yeah.
Try to get them to aim.
Like 9:15, just in case.
Yeah.
So that we're at least snoozing instead of fully asleep.
Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah. So I want regular coffee. Do you want decaf also?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get 1 coffee, 1 decaf coffee. I will get a milk, which will hopefully come in a carton, because that's delicious, and even if it doesn't, it'll be good for the coffee.
Right.
I think we probably each would like a chocolate croissant.
Ooh, yeah. Chocolate croissant.
Those are usually delicious. And maybe we'll get... You want a regular croissant, too? I'm gonna get one, so I'll get one for you, too.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some blackberry jam and orange marmalade to try on my croissant. A little butter, maybe.
Okay.
And do you want a fruit plate also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fruit plate.
So we'll get a fruit plate as well.
Is that everything?
I think that's everything that we want, unless you want Fruit Loops.
Nope.
Okay.
I think you mean Frosted Flakes, but still no. Okay. Get that filled out. And what do we put? The number? We put how many?
Yes.
Not a check mark.
I read that somewhere.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Please
quantity.
indicate in the circle the desired quantity for each item.
Okay. Oh, and then probably when you put on the back how many people, so they know how many silverwares, cups,
Yes.
etc. Okay. All right. See how it comes out. Looking forward to it. Hello.
Madam, good morning.
Good morning.
How's your breakfast?
Perfect.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
There's a spot for you.
Yeah, this is a decaf coffee, with level, and it's a regular coffee.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Appreciate. Have a good day.
You too. Huh?
Breakfast.
Oh, it's heavy.
How's it look?
Good, I think. Chocolate croissants and regular croissants. decent amount of fruit.
Yep.
Sweeteners. You got jams and butters for your croissant. Noisy cup. I'll let you do it. It's yours. Here, let me put it up here. Dink. So that was our free breakfast room service on the Meraviglia. The breakfast was pretty good. The fruit plate actually had a good amount of fruit on it. Some of these free room service fruit plates are a little skimpy, and I assume that's because of guests not eating very much of it, but we ate the whole thing. And we also got a few croissants. They were pretty good. They were nice and fresh. And coffee was good, although my decaf coffee did come a little bit on the cold side. Like, it was still warm, which is not really drinkable, but that's okay. I kind of expect that with decaf coffee because it's just not getting brewed that often. So I'm not going to fault MSC or the service people on that one. And I can just go get more coffee from the buffet. No big deal. And yeah, everything was good. Something I didn't talk about is the hot breakfast option that you can order. That is on the last page of the menu. For a flat $7.95 charge, you can order something from the hot menu. We didn't want to spend money on this because we wanted to only do the free stuff, so we didn't try any of that out, but it all sounds good, and probably it would be good. The time slot that we picked was the 9:30 to 10. That is the latest time slot. I've had trouble on other cruises, other cruise lines, with picking that last slot and it being delivered either right at the beginning or before that time slot even started. It's like, well, they're aiming for 9:30, but they end up being early, and I haven't gotten up yet. Either my alarm has just gone off or it hasn't gone off yet, because I always set an alarm because I want to at least be awake when they knock on the door so they're not waiting for me forever and I'm not like flustered. One of my strategies to handle the fluster is that I clear a space the night before, I lay out the money I'm gonna tip with, so all I have to do is wake up, make sure that I'm decent, and then when they knock, answer the door. I kind of underlined the 10 o'clock in the time selection before I put it out, hoping they would aim for closer to that 10 o'clock time, and it came around 9:45, which was perfect. I just don't want it to come before and then I'm not ready. You know, I understand the time slot, but it's very frustrating when they've come. I think they've come as early as 9:15 when I used to set my alarm for 5 minutes before the time slot. So if you work for a cruise line and you're watching this, just don't be ahead of the time slot. We picked the time slot for a reason. If I wanted an earlier time, I would have picked the earlier time. All right, rant over. Anyway, if you are curious about doing the free room service, go for it. You probably only have one menu in your room, so if you want to do it multiple times on the cruise, you absolutely can. You just have to ask your steward for another menu or multiple menus if you expect to do it multiple times. And yeah, like I said, I recommend that you tip because they really appreciate it and they are making a special trip to your cabin. And I don't know what else to say. It is a pretty limited menu, but it is nice to not have to get up, get dressed, and trek all the way to the dining room. So we do like to do it at least once per cruise. That's it for me and MSC's free room service delivery on the Meraviglia. that MSC still offers. To do that, we fill out, close the door.